stepping into the Dean Dome, looking very confident on the offensive end.
Elon averaged almost 9 threes a game this season to go, and Trimble is going to get a chance at the rare 4-point play. As we reach the 10-minute mark, that got blocked away by Van Allen Lubin, and here's Powell with Trimble live. All right, Corey, take us through this.
Well, it starts with the defensive end of the floor. Then Allen Lubin with the deflection. And then when you see Seth Trimble out in space, you don't even have to make it a great pass, WD. You just throw it anywhere.
Wow.
He has the ability to go get it.
Man.
Doesn't hit the three, and here comes Carolina in a hurry. Trimble all the way, and it goes!
That's the speed, Dan, of North Carolina. Grabs the defensive rebound, and they are gone. That is not a good shot to take a challenge, too. That gets Carolina out in transition.
Trimble takes the foul and finishes. He's got a chance for three.
Isolated with Washington. Trimble thinking about a help. Trimble comes to strip it away. Here is Trimble in the open floor. 2-on-1. He lays it in around man. Steals even better. The dig down. Trimble finally digging down, getting a little help on Rogers, who has been a tough cover, both scoring and passing. Eagles have shot it well, 4 for 7 for 3. They have not attempted a free throw. Stevens inside. Nice find, and Smalls an even better block.
Pettiford from distance. How about the pass from Trimble to Washington? 5 seconds on the shot clock. R.J. Davis being harassed. Passing to the corner, Trimble just to beat the buzzer. And of course, he knocks it down.
On the shot clock. And that's the counter. The one-legged falling out of bounds. But an opportunity for him to post against Powell can absolutely help the Spartans.
Fiddler averaging 11 a game, but lost the handle there. Carolina with numbers, and the lob from Davis to Jackson. It's Trimble. Contested. Got it to go!
You don't foul, which is fine. 4.9 seconds. Hubert Davis will use a timeout.
In the Islands had just 6 points, though, on his stat line before this triple that ties it up.
Well, think about the execution. Everyone in America thinks that basketball is going to R.J. Davis. Seth Trimble, who last year was hesitant to even shoot a three, steps up and makes probably the biggest shot thus far of North Carolina's young season.
So now 4.9, no timeouts for either team. If you're Tom Izzo.
11.5 points a game. And
I mean, think about what this team could have been if Whitesell didn't get hurt. I mean, they also have Chris Youngblood coming back. He's a transfer from USF. He provides.
Corral not only the ball, but get back and get in front of Seth Trimble. Crowd to life. Carolina forces the turnover. Trimble, the hammer.
Well, you have to.
Trimble, the head fake, the foul on Marrero. That is an 11-0 Carolina run.
And you play against pressure. That
80-51, closing in on 6 minutes to go. There's a takeaway by Trimble and an easy one. Throws it down.
Nice help by Clark. That is great.
They save it. Trimble on the baseline drive. Score it!
There's that athleticism we talked about. But down here, nice skip pass to get to the other side. Very fortunate. Beautiful coverage, but just didn't come up with it. How about that?
Well, Traore is more of an inside operator for SMU.
Colbert tried to bounce it through traffic, turned it over. Nice lead pass. Davis will try and finish. It got slapped off the glass, and Van Allen Lubin.
And the back-to-the-basket power move isn't something you normally see.
And he forced the turnover there. Nice pass. Trimble for Davis.
The pass was a little bit behind him. That's a heck of a catch by Davis on the run.
Timeout for Andy Enfield. Now pass, 15 to shoot. Oh, and here's Trimble. Open floor with pass, and Trimble will set it down. First points for Seth Trimble. Here's pass. And he turns it over. Outlet for Davis. He's got Powell with him. He'll leave it for Trimble in the layup.
And so this is the third full week of ACC conference action. And this is a time where they could have just spent on the East Coast.
Here's Withers off the steal. Working against Blackshear. Seth into traffic. Oh, what a tricky move in the score for Trimble.
But he did that the entire non-conference. Yeah, in Maui, when they were there, he was the best player for North Carolina.
They got wide open in the corner down here, but they don't find Young as Sellers misses a jumper. Trimble with a left hand in midair, lays it in. Cadeau back for Trimble. Cadeau's had a great game dishing a basketball, but how about that acrobatic shot? So Boston College with the ball wide open. Oh boy, that's a great play by Cadeau. And it leads to an easy slam by Trimble at the other end. Cadeau made that play defensively. Take a look at this. Coming down the other way. Easy slam. Good start for Trimble and company.
So that's not the worst thing in the world.
All right, they get it inside to Trimble. Goes up with the left hand to tie the game. 12.9 remaining.
You know, North Carolina's going to continue to pressure R.J. Davis. They need to push up on him and force him to choose one side.
Trimble slashing. Gets to the rim and finishes.
And his roll to the basket, that opens the cross-court pass for the easy three from Sion James.
How about Duke 7 for 13 from three-point range as Trimble answers at the other end.
Yeah, one of only 2 losses for the SEC in that challenge. It turned out not to be a challenge. It was 14-2.
Howell ahead to Trimble for the lay-in.
Lubin with the rebound, and here comes R.J. Davis. Cadeau to the open man in the corner, back out to the trailing Trimble. Draws the contact, and they're going to count the basket.
Out in transition, you get Pitt and closeout. Seth Trimble, a little smooth.
Jones thought about it. Put the head down, he lost it. Picked up by Trimble. Trimble on the return, lays it up and in, and he's off to the foul line. And they've got a big advantage there, and they have all night.
But one thing we haven't seen a lack of effort from R.J. Davis. One thing's for certain, and R.J. playing in his 5th year is absolutely been.
NC State is getting outworked.
They're getting outworked and they're getting out-hustled to the ball. Those long rebounds are available to more players.
Seth Trimble, a chance for a three-point play. And those who have walked in on open seating night here in the Dean Dome are just having a ball as North Carolina.
Told me many times, shooters shoot. Keep on shooting. Withers airborne, got it back, tap right back to him. Trimble will drive it and scoop it in, plus a foul.
Cannot push off with your arm.
Trimble will drive it, kicks it downstairs for the slam by Washington. His first.
Seth Trimble getting Blake Buchanan in the air and then just dropping it off the inside position from Washington. And
as his team tied 13 with the Tar Heels. Trimble wants to drive it, stepping through the lane and scoops it in.
This is the Seth Trimble we watched early in the season.
It really is going to play like that. Bank won't drop, it rolls away. Jackson couldn't connect. Trimble quickly to the other end of the floor and lays it in, and a foul too.
I tell you what, a strong finish by Seth Trimble, but the acrobatic finish by R.J. Davis. Look at this, right, left, boom, off the glass.
Davis came in 8 points away from 2,600 points in his career. Trimble from the corner, yes.
Young, the longer he has these guys, the better they're going to be. He's such a great coach and a wonderful human being.
Recksteiner taken away by Trimble at the rim. And Trimble fed by Cadeau, and he finishes strong over the 7-foot Wessler. Up for Trimble, had a huge first half, and that three is deep, but grabbed by Lubin.
Dying seconds of the first half. Trimble with the punctuation mark on a 15-1 surge into the locker room.
It's important for him to be a part of this rivalry, and he's come in and given them good minutes early. Trimble.